What's by this is Jade and welcome back to a new reaction video. And today we are reacting to Prison Break Season 1 Episode 9 Greatness Achieved. Let's see what happens in Greatness Achieved. So yeah, let's go. Last episode was called The Price. It's been a while since I reacted to Prison Break. But yeah, let's just see what happens in this episode and full reactions on Patreon. Oh, that's right, they got him.
Now, tell the general you killed us. Otherwise, my hand, it ain't gonna get tired.
Oh,
We tried your way. We want General Kranz to think why it took us out.
Even if you do break him and he does call the general, you don't think a trained military veteran's gonna hear the fear in his voice? They're gonna know he was coerced.
alright, sorry if you couldn't hear me before. My volume, like when I record the podcast that I do, I had the microphone right up here, so I put the input lower, but when I record reactions I put it a little bit further away and put the input higher. So sorry if you couldn't hear me, but you should be able to hear me now.
Ain't gonna wait.
Trying to find the son of a bitch.
I bet he's trying so hard not to kill
What are
him.
we looking at?
Initial estimate is 3 days to complete the move of Scylla.
Unacceptable.
Facility is one of the most secure ones
We have no way of confirming if he successfully completed his operation.
Keep calling him. And draft a press release. Photographs, criminal records, everything we have on Schofield, Burroughs, all of them. Tell our friends in the media I want them to saturate the evening news and the morning papers. I want it impossible for them to walk down the streets of Los Angeles without being spotted.
This guy's getting a little crazier because last season, you remember, he was just holding up notes. He actually has lines
We
this
haven't made
time.
much progress with our friend over there.
So they sent Florence Nightingale to get me all ready.
Florence Nightingale.
Cooperate.
Actually, I'm here to help you despite what you've
You
done.
Florence Nightingale?
Because I'm still a doctor and you're a prisoner.
You're going to save me.
Don Self has a metal case out there and I don't know what's in it. I imagine you don't want to find out, so I figure if you and I had a talk.
You'd make me see the light.
He's been reconfigured.
What?
Given a permanent resting place.
Good. Take his bowling shirts and the rest of his crap with you when you leave.
Come on, Link, the guy died.
He died a punk. He ratted us out, Bellick.
You guys, let's deal with the matter at hand.
What? Lincoln, come on.
Again, I don't know. It's because Gretchen has the rest of the pages, but once we're
Where
through
is
this
Gretchen?
location, we can't go any further.
Oh, isn't
until
she with
gives them
T-Bag?
back.
What's her game in all this? I mean, if she wants the company to go down, she should just give us the pages.
Look, we're gonna deal with Gretchen when the time is right. Okay? You guys need to go to gate and get started. I'm gonna stay here with Wyatt and make sure we get what we need.
How are Fine, until I found a resignation fax waiting for me from Andrew Blauner.
Oh. That's the guy that killed.
Resignation?
Yeah, I can't get him on the phone. I reached out to his fiancée. She hasn't seen or heard from him. She's
Wow, that's
worried
messed
sick.
up.
I'm going down for this little homicide. I ain't going alone. We're going together like traffic and weather.
Relax, okay? They'll never find the body where I put it. Now, where are Schofield and Burroughs?
They're just doing their end of the bargain. Which begs the question, what the hell are you doing?
Me?
What's that gonna do?
I'm getting ready for a meeting.
And we both know that you, as a doctor, won't let that happen.
Oh, come on.
So please, let you and I figure a way out of this mess.
I have no sympathy
works
for
for
you.
everybody.
You killed Bruce, you killed a little boy. I have no sympathy for you. Duh.
All right, I know this is hard, and I know what you want to do. Okay, but I'm trying to do something here, and
Dawn
you need
and
to deal
Dawn.
with that reality.
If you lost the kid?
Yeah, I did too. My wife was pregnant.
You lost your
There were
wife?
complications, and the doctor messed up.
The doctor messed up.
And they both,
Oh, they both
they
went.
didn't make it.
How'd the
Okay, so I
doctor mess up?
understand.
I hope you sued them.
What's that noise, Schofield?
I don't know.
Okay, just so we're clear, we get to go up that ladder towards the noise out. We don't know what it is.
What do you think it could
If we're
be?
lucky, we get to basically just walk smack into the company.
Sounds about right.
This is like a real show. It's not gonna be a dragon or
Oh, yeah.
anything.
It is over.
So, White had anything new to say about Blauner?
No, but
that he might.
Is she really working with us? Who is that?
Mr. Pfeiffer.
Wow. Sounds like I don't know. It sounds like something weird.
It's down this way.
So are we going to the company's headquarters? I don't understand what we're doing.
This is where the sound is coming from. It's one of the main conduit pipes from the LA water supply.
Oh.
30,000 gallons of water rushing through this very spot.
If it breaks.
Every second. Great.
Hey, that's not to say, though, that there aren't some things that concern me.
Really, such as?
Well, the fax that came into White's office came from a copy shop. But Blauner had a fax machine at his house.
Okay.
And about a half hour after he resigned, his car was seen leaving the gate garage. Now, the driver couldn't be identified, but it appeared as though a woman's hands were seen gripping the steering wheel.
Is that ambulance you got us still out back?
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna like what? Euthanize him? Is that what it's called? Well, I think that's more for animals, but.
Come on, pal. I got almost a decade on you. Don't see me sucking air.
I got shot, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we ain't making any progress here.
Nothing beneath the cement but granite. It's loose.
So you're gonna mess up with the water?
You too.
You're gonna swim in the pipes? Oh, remember when Michael swam up that like well type thing in season 1?
I had an old tomcat named Rufus. He was a good mouse.
I feel like he's dead.
Tough as nails.
I feel like he's dead by the
solid
way
feeling
you're
all
talking.
around. And that's all I did. I was being new, and Blauner was being this old tomcat spraying his territory. Now, I don't hold that against him. If he didn't protect his turf, I'd question his character. But aside from a little jealousy on his part, our issues were as thin as tissues. I assure you that.
You're gonna talk to me now?
Me? No. We're done talking. But you're not.
I gotta know where this Don Self guy is from. Ooh.
This will all be over.
Oh, that's what they were doing.
And this will all be over.
You were editing and clipping together.
They are dead. They are all dead. It's over.
Can you take a walk? And he said, yes. He will not be in your way. Sarah might get in your way, but Don won't. Mahone, I feel bad for you, but I mean, come on. I don't want you to do this. I don't want Mahone to do this because it could break him. Killing someone isn't, you know, you don't just kill someone for fun. That affects you.
You too will suffer.
Mahone's already affected enough. I feel like this will give him closure.
Woman, you can't stand the pain anymore.
It's over.
Good work. Your payment will be left where we arranged.
This is no longer necessary.
There we go. They're dead. Oh. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
See, I don't know if I
She
see
won't
this
hurt
guy as a Professor X or as Lex Luthor. Maybe Professor X, because Lex Luthor has to be a little young. You know what I mean?
Lisa?
Lisa? Are you saying that out of cockiness, or are you saying that out of we planned all this?
So how you holding up, you know, not being with LJ and all?
Good. He's a smart kid. He'll look after himself.
I can see it, how much you love him.
Oh, wow.
It worked. How long we got? I don't know.
Oh my god, we got two people just
Water
completely
cut off to
dizzy.
thousands of people. The city will probably have that taken care of in about an hour, which means we've got 60 minutes to do 90 minutes worth of work.
Wow.
Or we don't get to Scylla.
Hey.
You gotta take him to the hospital.
Michael! Bobby, talk to me! What's wrong? Talk to me! Michael! Bobby, what's wrong?
That's how your mom died, Michael. Oh man. What if like we have to? What if Michael's like missing in a few episodes? Well, Michael has been in every single episode. I always wonder why
I need your help.
he never cuts that little bit off. Like what I have, he has it, but he has it less prominent than me. I wonder why he never just cuts it off.
You got it, bro.
Cause it's literally like a centimeter.
And where those good old West Virginia boys could only see an emotional disconnect with traces of sociopathic tendencies, I saw a Machiavellian streak that would make failure an impossibility. I had to let Wyatt do what he did because I needed to know what my little bulldog may have known about Whistler and his plans for Scylla.
Oh, come on.
And have been ever since I took you under my wing.
That's no.
My girl.
Oh. Oh, that's a big plot twist. That's nasty. It's not even the age thing. It's just the whole dominance position thing. Like he's the. Oh, that's. I mean, yes, age is the factor too that makes that weird, but
that's why acupuncturists avoid.
If they were good as people, I wouldn't care about the age difference. You know what I mean? But they're not. It's weird.
Even a little pinprick can result in quite a painful hot flash.
It's like you're gonna jumpstart him. Why don't I want to see that? I don't even care about stuff like I don't even care. I don't even care about needles and stuff, but the fingers. See, I don't even care about needles and stuff like that, but the needles going in his finger, driving up. I'm not scared of needles whatsoever. That was he just like tapped it. That got me. That got my heart pumping.
I found some more inconsistencies in your sales reports.
Why are there so many people in your office right now?
Here.
I feel like there should have been at least foot level water. Okay, but that's in
less than 30 minutes.
It's just gonna be filled with agonizing pain. At least until you do what I've asked of you. And then the pain will go away.
I'm just joking. Try to see if I made you guys believe I passed out.
Hello?
It's me.
What's going on?
Somebody needs to tell you something.
Sorry.
Two of us are gonna have to go inside and guide it through that other hole.
That pipe can float at any time.
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
I'll go.
I trust Sucre more than Belly.
Boy, but this sucker's heavy. You're gonna need a little bolt down there.
All right.
One of you's gonna get swept up. We got 10 minutes. Come on. How's it?
Just to brace the sleeve.
These are fast approaching. Laos worked perfectly. Soon, the populace will turn to us, the leaders of the military, finance, and energy, to right the ship.
How do you have the energy to do all this?
And then we'll rebuild this country in our own image. And when we do, I want you there beside
You trying to do all that?
as my number two, like I always promised.
What about Lisa?
I've already told you.
A cinder block? Oh, you're gonna do like the mafia. Oh, you're gonna make him drown.
Right up there.
Just throw him. I don't have time for all this right now. Just throw him in and let's get over it.
You and I are the same, Alex. I've done things.
Yeah, but he's never killed a boy. He's only killed adults. What are we doing? I thought we were making a hole so we could climb through it. Oh, Lincoln.
Mr. Wyatt.
Sorry to bother you, but after my talk with Detective Mara, I was thinking about Mr. Blauner and some of the conversations we had. Salesmen are a lot like fishermen, right? They're always bragging about their big catch. I suggest you go tell Mr. Mara that you found some irregularities in Blauner's expenses, writing off personal matters, etc. This will explain why he disappeared and will placate the popo.
Okay.
There's still enough room for you to get through the hole.
I'll let go of this. You can drop it. It's too heavy.
Brad, drop the sleeve and get out of there.
You could just try again.
You have a son.
Yep, he's dead. He's dead. Brad! First time me calling him Brad. I mean, Bellic doesn't deserve to die like this. They're not even gonna show us. He could have escaped. He could escape. Just hold your breath. Don't stand up like that. You're gonna bang your head. Hold your breath and swim wherever the water's going. Oh. Oh, it's to climb through.
Here's what.
You okay?
Couldn't be better. More important, what's happening with Scylla?
I'll tell you in private.
You can tell me in front of Gretchen.
She could be playing him though. He could.
Not until I say something
She could
else.
be playing him too though.
If you ever come near him with a gun again, you'll what?
Also, he's got you girls wrapped around his finger, and guys too. You know what I mean.
We got preliminary safeguards in place faster than we expected. We can move Scylla tomorrow if we wanted.
If a couple of boys from Illinois can get that close, it's time to mix things up. I want Scylla out of Los Angeles by the end of the day tomorrow.
Where are you guys gonna put it? Oh, Bellic was there for. Bellic was like there for everybody. To be, if you think about it, like after season 2, he was there.
No, he's gone.
Where does it? Where does it lead? Maybe it lead. What if it leads to a dam? He could have just held his breath and swam. Really? I didn't think we were getting. I don't think we were gonna be like this now. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Anyway, this was Greatness Achieved. Next episode is called The Legend. And it's so weird because Bellic was one of those characters who you did not like at all. It wasn't until like this season or last season. Last season I kind of liked him. This season I liked him. He was part of the group, you know. But it's whatever, you know. Oh well, you know. It's sad that he's dead. It's sad that he died, you know. It's just sad because he was part of our group. That's one. You don't want another person from your group dead. What are they doing? I didn't care anything about that hacker dude, but he died last episode. And then this episode we got Wyatt death. Don't care anything about that. But what's with all these deaths? Prison Break. I don't know. Anyway, this season's been pretty good so far. It's way better than last season, you know. It gives me season 1 and 2 vibes. You know, like this season gives me 1 and 2 vibes. But yeah, so we're going on to episode 10. We're not even halfway done with this season. So yeah, episode 10 is gonna go on, and yeah, so I'll see you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.